This week's videos are sponsored by Prize Picks, the easy-to-use fantasy sports betting app. More on them in just a bit.
Citizens of the Reject Nation! It's time to conjure up a good reaction, baby. We are doing Conjuring 2 today because Tara and I previously watched Conjuring 1. But we have to tell you a little bit about what happened there. We watched Conjuring 1. It was our first reaction ever together. That is the inception of the SHEJECTS. We finished doing the reaction, and Greg came in and said, you guys were really quiet.
Yeah.
And we were like, what are you talking about? And he was like, you just were really quiet. And we had thought that we were not quiet.
We were like, we liked the movie. We were scared. We were,
Turns out it was our first time really doing something together.
Yeah.
And I guess that we came off as a little reserved. So Greg pulled us off of the Conjuring movies.
Yeah, he did.
And was like, I'm throwing you into Purge. And that got us really going. So now the people have spoken. We put a poll out on the YouTube and they were like, we want Conjuring back. Conjuring 2, please come back. And we were like, we love the first Conjuring movie. Of course we'll come back for the second one. And if you guys like this, then we'll come back for all of the Conjuring movies. If you want it to be, then don't forget to like, comment, subscribe.
Ring the bell. Ring the bell.
If you're new to us, then we are the SHEJECTS. We are the horror whores. We are the Scream Queens. We cover a lot of different horror content on this channel. The Purge, Friday the 13th, Nightmare on Elm Street,
Chucky,
how could I forget? Our near and dear, closest to our heart.
Cabin in the Woods just dropped.
That was amazing. We had so much fun with that. Thank you so much to Praper for helping edit us down. And thank you to you guys, especially the super sexy rejects. You guys are the ones who went over to Patreon and became patrons. Patreon.com/TheRealRejects. That's where you can sync up with your own copy. So as my girl Tara says, that's where you get all of the juice. You want all that extra good. That's also where Greg and John cover stuff exclusively. If you are staring at Tara's sweater right now and thinking, I want that,
go get it.
You are not alone. It is our #1 seller.
Yeah, baby.
RejectNationShop.com. That is a SHEJECT original.
OG.
It's a really good one, dude. Okay. Anything that you feel going into this? We've refreshed ourselves on the first movie.
We have. And I watched a little recap because it's been a minute. No, I'm just excited. I think it's going to be fun.
Me too. You ready to conjure?
I'm ready.
Here we go.
All right, new line. Set in
Not
mood.
an old line.
No.
It's not an old curve. New line.
After everything we've seen, there isn't much that rattles either of us anymore.
Okay.
But this one still haunts me.
I feel the more I see, the more rattled I get.
Yeah.
New York, New York. Oh, that is a really cool wallpapered room.
2 months prior to our involvement, the Lutz family had fled their home in the middle of the night, claiming that the house was haunted.
Okay.
The church had reached out to us for help. They wanted to see if we could confirm the activity that had been reported by the Lutzes.
Okay, we ready?
Okay, so we got our same cast.
Yeah, I love them.
Me too.
I'd like you to sit quietly and close your eyes.
Are you going to do it?
Sit quietly. Got it.
Close your eyes and sit quiet the whole movie.
the whole rest of the time.
Ronnie DeFeo had brutally murdered his entire family. We'd hoped to discover if the killings had been motivated purely by anger or if he had been under the influence of something demonic.
Eyes pop open.
Her eyes are piercing.
I wonder how they did that yellow glow. It almost seemed like it was a makeup application, but it could have been lighting.
Right. Could have been. It's almost saying like stay here or something.
Let's go up the stairs. I was stairs.
Yeah. Okay.
Also, am I supposed to buy that she wakes up and does her hair like that every morning? Fancy updo,
She
baby.
is talented.
Oh.
Great lighting here.
And you love the split.
Yeah, I do. Love it. Oh, God.
What did you do?
Oh. What a cut.
Wow.
Very jarring editing. So in the mirror, that wasn't her. She's embodying this man who came in and did this very, very cool POV.
Yeah.
and those jump cuts. That's really well done.
That's a great shot just to really like
hit it home.
Show us. God. What? Oh.
No pupils. Even the detail of different wallpaper in every room, because it's the 70s, really elite.
I agree.
I have to see.
We're through. We're through. It's time to come back.
She can't come back now.
No way. She's going down there. Oh, God. Oh. Oh, is that a mirror?
I don't know. I wouldn't lift it.
Yeah. What's that girl behind her? Looks like a girl.
Mannequin, I think.
She's
You mean the
moving. Oh,
blonde
God.
thing,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah. I meant the blonde thing. What the hell? Oh, creepy as all get up.
Oh, we know that.
God!
Yo, that looked like Terrifier. That's what that looked like. Did that just go into her?
What the Whoa.
We know that this franchise has a spinoff called The Nun. That seems like her.
Oh, that seems like her, right?
Dad, this is as close to hell as I ever want to get.
Whoa.
Catapulted them into the public eye. Okay. Okay.
Meanwhile, I'm gonna see if I could scare Tara while she's filming.
Okay.
Tara!
Why?
London Calling. I love this song. I'm sad we don't have subs on.
Keith and I are going to sneak out tonight with his friend Michael, who wants to meet you, by the way.
No way. If my mum ever found out, I'd be dead.
Smoking cigarettes. They're 7.
They're so young.
Here, hold this.
How old are they?
I guess that's what they do in London.
In the 70s? Or when did we say we are now?
70s. I don't know.
I think I'll let Keith French kiss me.
Dang, girl. You're so young.
What are you two doing? Janet,
Just smoking.
give that to me and get inside, both of you.
I guarantee you she smokes that cigarette. They leave and she's going to take a puff.
Yeah.
Right.
Look
the
at how
F
she's
now.
holding it.
She didn't say put it out. She said give it to me.
Yeah.
Girlfriend. Hypocrisy. I understand they're children, but...
Margaret! Johnny! Janet, Billy!
Hello. How's your day?
Not good.
Oh, honey.
What happened?
It's a long story. I'll tell you later.
All right then.
What's up? Billy? Shut up!
I hate bullies. That's right. Tell them.
Thank you, Camilla. No problem.
It's been a long time since I remembered schoolyard bully like this. Nice color palette they're going with. It's like not completely void of color, but the things that are colorful really stand out. The beret.
Yeah, I agree. Kind of the kids are a little bit in a muted color right now.
Okay, we're in 1977.
Saying I won't be able to pay my rent this month.
I feel you, babe.
I am being car. Well, I don't understand why you can't help me.
Me to my landlord.
No, he hasn't paid a penny of child maintenance for 3 months. Oh, I see, enough form to fill in. Oh, that's bloody brilliant. Good afternoon as well.
Oh, God, she's got 4 kids and he's not paying child support? That sucks.
Janet, are things not bad enough around here that I've got to get a call from your head mistress who says that you was caught smoking?
I wasn't.
I talked to Mrs. Moore on the telephone. How can you stand there and lie to me like that?
I'm not lying.
Yes, she is. It's all over the school.
She was smoking with Camilla. Shut up! You were such a liar, Johnny!
They both hit it, right? Both the girls?
I don't remember. She was close, but I don't think she didn't.
Yeah, she might not have. Just the other girl.
I think she was just holding it.
Mum's coming. You better quit messing with that and brush your teeth.
All right.
We got to scrub these walls, but otherwise, pretty nice home.
Agree.
Biscuits!
Maybe do some crack
Yeah.
covering.
Plaster that
Yeah,
up.
plaster. Good call. I like when the other kids were making fun of their sibling that they snapped back, but then to their mom, they were kind of poking fun at each other and ratting each other out.
Yeah.
It's like a strong family unit on the outside. and
Outside,
inside
they're
poke.
like, yeah.
Camilla and I made it at school.
That doesn't look right.
It really works, I swear. We already asked it all sorts of stuff.
Ouija board?
Come on, I'll show you.
All right, should I ask?
I don't know, whatever you want.
My sister and I want to know, are there any spirits here that want to communicate with us?
Why are you guys doing this?
Should it really work? Maybe only when she asks.
Is Dad ever coming home?
Poor thing.
Are there any spirits here who can answer my question?
Cool to set the stage that they're not forcing it so that when it eventually does work.
I agree. Because I thought for a second that the big sister would see the sadness in her
then
and
make
just
it
go
work,
like,
yeah.
yes, or whatever. But
You know, 70s wallpaper and rugs crack me up.
are we going to see that move on its own? Oh, okay.
I kind of thought the same thing.
Yeah, right? Oh,
But I didn't say it
setting
out
us
loud,
up.
so no, I'm not wrong and you are.
Hey, wait, it stopped at around this time. The clocks in the last movie, they all stopped at like 3:06 or
Oh,
something.
yes, you are correct.
Or 3:07. I forget
yeah,
the
whatever
exact
the time was, yeah. Good memory, girly. The carpet.
Yeah. Oh God, she's in a totally different. Okay.
Yeah. We warped.
Yeah. Ah, I hate it.
If that got you, honey, I think we should buckle up.
Yeah.
We got to knock on the door. You said, I hate it. Don't come visit me. I hate knocks on my door.
Text me first.
Ring the bell. Uh-oh. It's going quiet, Tara. Now I hate it.
Why are you pounding on the door?
No.
She doesn't like the pounding either. So are we, like, the easy answer is she was sleepwalking?
Yeah. Or that was a spirit knocking on the door because the girl was like, I wasn't knocking on the door.
But she really did get out of the room.
Right. Yeah.
I can't just let it go either, can I?
I'm loath to ask, but have you told Richard about it?
I would, if I ever saw him. Now it's like I'm having to do both jobs and half the mum I was before. I'm just rubbish.
Well,
No,
you
you're
have 4
not.
kids. Like, that's hard.
I don't find you rubbish. I think you're pretty on top of it, lady.
No.
Definition of when it rains, it pours.
Yeah, totally.
I've never seen a washing machine break like that.
Me neither.
And now we're going to talk to my next guest, Dr. Stephen Kaplan.
He looks nervous.
Says that the investigations, the Warren
Allison Janney
Amityville haunting is a load of hogwash.
It looks like her, but that's not.
The Lutz family made everything up so they could profit off of all the publicity.
It's very easy to sit on the outside and pick apart their story, but it's something very different to have been there and experienced it for yourself.
Yeah.
Get him, Patrick.
What exactly are you a doctor of anyway?
Come on, Warren, try and show a little class.
I'm not
will
going to show
ya?
class as somebody who's sitting here telling lies about my wife and
Be
me.
careful who you call a liar.
What are you going to do about it?
Like, get outside, huh?
Support your wife.
We go on these shows to inform people, but every time I open my mouth, another one of these little ass academics.
Academics.
Could you please take a
I know.
breath?
I'm counting to 10. Counting to 10.
She doesn't dress like that. Was not very 70s. That was very vintage. This is cool as hell.
You got a crooked cat, which got a crooked ass, and they all live together in a little crooked house.
Good job, buddy.
Good boy.
You're getting so good. Now you may have a biscuit. Biscuit!
Nice. Wish I could have a biscuit every time I did something good. Actually, I wish I could have one of your cookies every time I did something good.
Next time. What is he doing? Oh, don't eat too many cookies. You'll get thirsty at night. Yes, He did get thirsty.
Oh, look at that fog. Now I'm like, is he sleepwalking? Because it looks...
I think he just got thirsty because of the cookies.
No. Help. Stop it.
Oh, poor night terrors.
They're the worst.
Janet? Janet, wake up. You're dreaming. This is my house.
What are you doing here?
Playing a game with Billy.
Leave Billy alone.
Janet, who are you talking to?
You have to go away. I'll tell my mum if you don't stop.
I'll break her neck.
No.
Starting with Billy.
No. Janet, it's all right.
They're all really sweet to each other.
Yeah.
I hate how dark it is that we can't see
I
what's
don't
behind
know
them
what
either
is
way.
going on in that corner. Pitch black.
Behind her, pitch black. To the left, pitch black. To the
Stay
right.
away from Billy. Leave us alone, you hear?
Shut up. What you doing? There's no one here.
Ew.
Does she hear somebody else, or did that come from Janet in a man's voice? She's turning, so she must have heard the voice too. Just so casual. All right, bedtime.
I hate it. Oh, God. Yeah, just keep it on, please. She's going to turn it off. We're going to see some shadow or something, right?
Oh! She was saying stay away from Billy. What are we going to see right now? Somebody not stay away from Billy.
Oh.
It's going to come right back towards him.
Yeah. Or it's going to, the sound's going to go off again, maybe.
Oh, no.
God.
Every time.
I know.
Now you know it's
Yeah, you
done.
got me
Now
good. You
know
got
it's
me
done.
good.
Petting you, loving you. It's been a minute because we haven't been doing these.
We haven't. That's right. That's true.
And like just the added part that this is an emergency vehicle.
Right.
He looks so much like what's the boy in E.T.?
Oh, yeah.
Elliot. I forget what his name is.
He does.
Maybe don't go in there.
Please don't show us anything. For sure. Send it.
At least that was a smart method.
Yeah.
Coming right back out towards him. Yeah.
Oh, my God. Why?
I actually can't tell what happened from you and from there. Did he scream and then you screamed, or who screamed?
There's a guy in the tent with the most gnarly scream, and then I screamed.
But did the kid scream?
The kid did not scream. He just ran. He said, "Mom."
Okay.
Oh my God. That's terrifying.
I heard blah.
Oh my God. I can't.
That is terrifying.
Deep breathing.
See? Nothing. You just had a bad dream. That's all.
What is it that she's sleeping in? This is so cute.
It's one of those. I think I remember those from like back in the day, right? Those kinds of robes.
So cute. I would wear that outside.
Totally.
In the rocking chair? Yeah.
The lazy boy.
Oh my God. Janet, Nellie gave me a heart attack. What are you doing down here?
I think I've been sleepwalking again.
What do you mean again? You're burning up. Right, let's get you back upstairs, eh?
She needs an exorcism.
Poor mom has to be so strong right now, and she just we just know how this is gonna go.
God, should not still be rocking that hard like that. Oh, is this transitioning today? That's cool.
Daylight, I wake up feeling like you don't. Is that a PB&J because she's sick? That's what my mom did.
PB&Js are so good.
So good, and if you were really extra good, you got fluff.
Within minutes.
See how it's changing channels and she's not doing that?
Ladies and gentlemen, I stand before.
Oh, the remote's gone.
Your remote.
Hodgson residence. Oh, hi, Mum. Yeah, a little. I just ate some, not really that.
Oh, this slow pan around. I hate it.
What is that? What is that?
Looks like a camera.
Yeah, I'm here. Do you know when you'll be home?
Was it the remote?
Is that the remote? I don't know what it is.
Yeah, maybe that is the remote. Because what else would they be showing us right now?
Right.
Got over there.
Guess that's what the remotes look like in London.
In the 70s.
Yeah.
Oh, I'd be so afraid. Oh, no.
Oh, creepy as all get up. Oh, my God. Ugh. This movie's getting me a lot right at the top.
You're up, bro.
Yeah, I couldn't sleep.
You get inspired?
I don't know if I call it that.
Oh, no. What is it?
I had this crazy dream. Saw this thing. When I woke up, it didn't get out of my head.
The nun.
Well, maybe this might help.
Very good painting.
Yeah. Scary as hell.
Yeah, I know I'm no Picasso, but didn't think it was that bad.
You know your wife. You know something's up. Let's get to it.
We need to stop. We could still do the lectures, but no new cases. At least not for a little while.
All right. Could I ask why? Because if it's the TV shows and the publicity, it won't do that.
They got frosted flakes.
Do you trust me?
You know I do.
Please trust me now.
Okay.
Curious why she's not asking him, like, hey, well, I guess she knows.
She knows,
he had
yeah.
a dream. Yeah, so he was also at the house.
But she could have shared with him.
Right, that like
Yeah.
she saw her in the mirror.
Oh my God. She doesn't want to sleepwalk. She's tying herself down.
What are you doing that for?
In case I go sleepwalking again.
Why are you laughing? You saw what happened.
This poor girl. She's going to have, like, I bet you, like, cuts and bruises around her wrist.
I don't like that she's sleeping with her headphones on because she won't hear. Does the sister still have the headphones on?
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's still playing music. No. That's a no.
Every horror movie, they hear a weird noise and they're like, let's go check it out.
I have to be honest though, when I hear a weird noise in my house at night, I go check it out too. But I bring pepper spray, a knife, and a taser.
Yeah. See?
So
I hear a weird noise. I'm like, skip it.
Mum?
God, he's going to be like, my house.
Johnny?
I'm like, she should tell them what happened.
I know. I'm surprised she hasn't. It's a lot.
But like when I have a fever, I hallucinate too. So maybe she thinks.
Right.
This movie does a great job building suspense because something's around. Something's happening, Tara. Something's happening.
And in the silence and with the flashlight, I can't. I hate when stuff is revealed with a singular light. Makes it scarier.
I'm flipping out inside right now.
Yep.
No, not the chair. It was tent chair. So I'm behind you now, bro. I don't know. Get in the room.
I don't think that's going to help. I think the ghost can go wherever.
Also, I mean, wake up your sister and talk to her about it.
What the? Oh.
Yeah.
Nope.
Wake up your sister.
Nope.
This is wake up your sister time. Time to wake up your sister.
Or jump out the window.
I feel like try my option first.
But the window's right there. Is that little toy, the little pop-up toy, going to start, like, doing a thing? I hate those things.
What's she about to say?
It's her mom.
Her brother?
Her mom or something, right? Going to be like, are you good?
I feel like it's her brother. Maybe mom.
Oh. It's POV.
Really cool shot.
Yeah.
With that one light on top.
I
Just
mean, the
based on the height
breathing
on it.
and the height, it's like, it's got to be him, right?
You would think.
The weird sound, but... Nope.
Someone in their home! No one! What you talking about?
Oh, my God. Now do you see?
Don't gaslight your sister like that.
Exactly. Proof.
You can't bite yourself there, so she either is going to think her sister did that or something happened. Imagine sending your kid to school with that bite. They're going to think something
totally.
bad.
Yeah. They're going to be like, social services.
The Ouija
Have you
board?
two been playing with this?
Oh, no.
Taking turns scaring the wits out of each other? Wonder I can't get a good night's sleep. No, I don't want to hear another word. Now get back to bed, the lot of you!
Oh! He did it in front of Mom.
I'm glad that she got proved wrong immediately because I didn't want to deal with that.
Wow.
I've seen it with my own eyes. The bloody thing went clear across the room.
That would be very confusing.
Yeah.
It's cold. Well, I've been through the house. Top of the bottom, there's no one there.
What about Margaret and Janet's room? Did you?
I know, I looked there. Every room.
The dog. Remember the dog in the first one knows no harm. No, don't let the dog out.
We've taught him to ring the bell when he wants to go.
Because the dog before died. No. Please don't hurt the doggy.
Police are at our house.
Oh, what are they doing here?
Oh, I called him.
What?
Well, I mean, it's got to be somebody playing a joke on you, right?
Interesting that it was okay with the mom seeing, but not the police or the neighbor.
So, ma'am, you didn't actually see the man yourself?
No, but I don't think she's making it up. Not anymore.
There has to be some sort of explanation.
Show the bite marks.
That's why we're here.
Bring me a chair from the kitchen.
I wish that the cops would be this patient looking
Right.
at things. They see nothing? No way. Good on you, Nottingham police in
Right.
1970.
It's coming from inside the wall.
Then what? Mice, maybe?
Who
Mice.
can knock back, bro?
And now it's showing itself to everybody.
Well, there's nothing we can do about that.
We can file an incident report and we'll stand by it if anyone asks, but that's about all.
A report? Oh, that's brilliant. Every problem I have, there's another bloody form to fill out.
For God's sake.
That's all he had to say, for God's sake.
I think this is a bit beyond us. Priest at our church is a family friend. I'll ask him to call on you.
You need the ghost hunters, Ed and Lorraine.
But Vera said no more, Tara.
I know, but like, we gotta do it.
Oh.
Judy?
What's wrong? Mom, who's that?
Oh, God. Can she see it too?
For sure.
Oh, my God. That is so scary. Is it gonna be a thing like...
I know I keep talking about the carpets and the walls, but God, the set designer had fun with this one.
So the painting did change. See, I was like, is he now manifest?
Oh my God, behind. So that's the paint. That's the painting behind her. That's the painting.
No. Nope.
I don't think I'd leave my daughter and say, turn her, you know. Da, 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 da. Uh-oh.
Nope. Wonder if him drawing it brings her into the home, her spirit.
Then he's got to draw a bunch of other stuff.
Her eyes are real.
He's got to draw her on the ground. He's got to draw her bloody.
You mean to kill her?
Yeah.
Those eyes were real. I saw them. Oh!
That sounded like a lion.
It did.
Where your daughter at? Ooh.
Oh, whoa. That's
Shadow.
creepy.
Are you so happy I already purged you? Because there'd be a lot of other moments.
There'd be so many other ones.
It's a lot.
This movie's freaky.
It's cool that you can tell that Shadow's the nun based on the, forgive me, I don't know what it's called, veil?
Yeah.
Or head dressing?
I'd call it a veil. I mean, it looks like one, but it's probably not called that in the church, but yeah.
Whoa.
Very cool.
The shadow
She gonna about to walk out of it?
Sick.
Oh, whoa. Whoa.
Oh, different room.
Ew.
Good question.
I'm sorry, Lorraine.
What?
She fell asleep.
Are you okay?
I'm okay.
What book is that?
Looks like a Bible. Yeah, it's a Bible. It's kind of like a Nightmare on Elm Street because once they sleep is when they see the demons.
My name's Kent Allen. We're with the television news program Wide Angle. I was hoping to have a word with you about the disturbance at your home last week.
How'd you find out about that?
What's on her head?
Little ring cap.
Is it raining?
No.
Good date.
Is it still happening? Because if it is, getting your side of the story out might be your best chance of finding help.
You need an exorcist.
Behind the doors of this seemingly normal house is a family living in a nightmare.
So we run back inside, and sure enough, there's little toy Lego bricks flying all around the room. One of them hit me right in the face so hard it drew blood.
Well, I don't think there's any doubt about it at all. Sheer number of documented incidents in this case is absolutely staggering.
I'm sad I don't know who those men are.
Yeah.
Our principal characters here are all children, and children can be very ingenious pranksters.
That actress works a lot.
I recently interviewed Janet and her 14-year-old sister, Margaret. What happened next will astonish you.
Astonish.
How does it feel living in a haunted house?
Oh my God.
We was just a normal family before this.
It's been getting worse since Mr. Grove started talking to it.
How do you mean?
Like, asking it questions, saying up twice for yes and one for no.
I wonder what would happen if we tried talking to it now.
This guy.
Is anybody there who wishes to communicate? I say again, is anybody there?
She doesn't believe them, you think?
Well, it isn't a jukebox, is it?
What, where the bite is hurts? Oh no, is it coming through her?
It might be. She looks like she's being possessed.
Janet, are you all right?
Oh, nope.
Janet?
There's your proof.
That's very 11-like.
Yeah.
Janet, are you feeling all right?
Stop calling me Janet.
Isn't that your name?
Janet's asleep and I'm talking.
If you're her mom, aren't you running towards her right now?
Yeah,
What is your name?
You don't belong here.
My name is Morris Gross. Who are you?
This is my home.
This girl's doing a great job acting.
Get out now.
No, this is not your house. Now, what's your name?
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Who's there?
Bill.
Oh my God, Billy?
Bill who?
Oh.
My name is Bill Wilkins. I went blind, had an hemorrhage, and I fell asleep and died in the chair in the corner.
Yeah, that's why the chair. Okay.
Why have you come here?
I like to hear them scream.
Why don't you just leave us alone?
Shut up, you old cow.
Oh, God. This is so The Exorcist right now.
She's back?
Yeah.
Oh, poor girl. Where are the two other kids?
I don't know where the boys are. We haven't seen them in a minute.
So you're saying there was another boy? I thought it was 3 girls and a boy.
I might be going insane. I thought it was 2 boys and 2 girls. I might be crazy, though. I think maybe it's just the one kid, Billy.
I can only think
One
of
boy,
3
Billy.
kids now, but I know we saw 4.
Yeah, we saw 4 running out, and then the mom, right?
Yeah, but maybe it was a friend over or something. Don't come for us, people at home. We're paying attention to a lot. You definitely move out, right? Like, you don't do this.
Right. You move out of the house.
He says,
right.
it's my house. And I know she's struggling for bills.
Totally. Like, it's sort of like, well, where are we going to go, right? Oh, right. The dog.
Oh, wait. They are right now at their friends across the street with the dog does the bell. They're not in their house. They're across the street.
God, is the dog demented now? Oh, no. Don't go out there. The dog knows. Oh, no. What?
The crooked man.
Yeah. It's the toy.
Did the dog get out? They're going to blame him.
The crooked man stepped forth and rang the crooked bell, and thus his crooked soul spiraled into a crooked hell.
Oh.
Oh, God. Whoa! Oh, my goodness.
No.
Get out now. No, this is not your house. What's your name? Knock, knock. Very well. Who's there?
Bill, Bill, Bill.
Bill, Bill, Bill. Bill who?
What you trying to do?
The voice on this tape is coming from an 11-year-old girl.
See, because she has a daughter, she's going to be like, we have to help.
You're afraid it's a hoax?
Well, a church's ability to help people depends on its reputation.
A hoax.
We'd like you to fly to London to act as our unofficial eyes and ears. Is a hoax, you just turn around and leave. But if it's not, then there is family in London that desperately needs our help.
Bring your crosses, bring your Bibles.
Do you think that girl died?
Told him we'd talk about it.
Nothing to talk about.
Honey, you heard him. They don't want us to get involved. Just observe and report back. There have always been cases we've turned down. There has never been a family that we refuse to help.
Yeah, I mean, your daughter's just like 6, 12, or 13.
Yeah, but she visioned that he dies.
Right.
I had a premonition of your death. The demon in your painting is real. We have both seen the same inhuman spirit.
God is showing you my death, and he's doing it for a reason. Maybe he meant to prevent it from happening.
It's one theory.
If we do this, you have to promise me that we're just there to observe. If anything turns out dangerous in any way, we're going to tell the church, and we're going to get out.
No way.
Here we are. Ed, we've managed to capture some amazing things. I think you'll be very impressed when you see.
She already like feeling some juice right here.
And this is Peggy Hodgson.
Nice to meet you.
How do you
Warren.
do?
It's my wife, Lorraine.
How do you do?
Hello.
Hello.
So, here we are, Peggy.
Right, do come in.
Why is she holding a bag of canned food?
I understand that Janet is levitated. Did that happen in here as well?
Yeah, more than once.
I'd like to hear Mrs. Hodgson's story from her, if you don't mind.
Yeah.
Well, look at all the crosses they put up.
The neighbours donated them and I hung them up, hoping they'd keep things from moving around.
Did it work?
It's a cool 60 circular shot.
Has it worked?
No, we can hear it all night.
Hi there, I'm Lorraine. Mind if I have a seat?
Looks so dark and sad.
You know, when I was about your age, I was visiting my mom at a hospital, and I saw an angel just gently touching his cheek, and it looked right at me. Of course, my mom and the nurses did not believe me, but I knew it was real.
Wild.
Touched by an angel.
Look, I know how it is. I know what it's like to lose your friends because you're different, but I also know one person can change everything, and you just have to open up to them.
She could be that one person.
Let her save you.
How did you know you could trust the people you opened up to?
I didn't. Sometimes I got hurt, and it took a long time, but I finally found someone who believed me.
Oh.
Good old Ed.
What did you do then?
Married him.
I married him.
Are you freezing?
It is a little cold, huh?
Feels like we're in The Conjuring.
I'm just so tired.
Same. Tired and cold, babe.
I can't sleep here.
I hear you.
I used to go to the medical room at school, and they let me sleep there. So I was so worn out. And now I can't even do that.
Why can't she do that?
Because she's not at school.
Oh, everyone's
and,
afraid
yeah.
of her, yeah.
I've got no friends, no place I can go to. It makes me feel like I'm not normal.
Whatever is doing this to you wants you to feel this way.
But why?
This is evil.
That's what makes it stronger.
Oh, that's true, too.
Janet started waking up here in the middle of the night.
This is the spot that Janet said Bill Wilkins died. Right here.
Where'd you get it from?
He sucks.
My ex-husband bought all the furniture with the house when we moved in.
Is your ex-husband still in the picture?
Nope.
Any chance of reconciliation?
He had twins with a woman from around the corner.
Oh, God.
I'm gonna take that as a no.
Why did he ask that?
I think to maybe get more information about the chair.
Do you know when the voice is going to speak?
Sometimes.
And when it does it feel like it's coming from inside you?
No, more like it's coming from behind me. Like I'm being used.
Does it ever say things just to you that only you can hear?
Ooh, good question. I bet the answer's yes.
What does it say?
It said it wants to hurt you.
Ooh.
When did it say that?
Right now.
Like right now?
Right now.
Well, now she's got to use the rain cap, Tara.
Yeah, see? That's why she's got it.
Well, we'd like to be able to prove to the church that she's not making the voice herself. So by holding the water in her mouth, we'll be able to show that it's not some form of ventriloquism.
Oh.
Does she have to be in the chair? Well, it makes me sick to see her sitting there like that.
I know it's hard, but the spirit has shown an attachment to the spot. It'll be easier for Ed to contact it if she's sitting there.
Mom's just trying to get by.
Yeah. Sucks this is all happening around Christmas time, too.
I think that's the least of our worries. It's the ghost of Christmas past. You gotta hold it in your mouth, girlfriend.
If there's something here that would like to communicate with us, we're all ears. Speak up. What do you want with this girl and her family?
This is the one time you're gonna be silent?
So what do you think, Bill? We've given you your privacy. Now come on out and talk to us.
Growling.
Am I talking to the spirit that's oppressing this family?
Is that what I am? Is that what I'm doing?
Yes, Bill. Low key.
Yes. I've come to put a stop to it. Do you know who I am?
Ed.
Ed.
Edward.
Ed is fine.
Your father calls you Edward.
How does he know?
Come on, Bill. You're not a psychiatrist, and I'm not here to talk about my father. Let's get down to business. What do you say?
To defeat the Huns.
Why don't you just leave these people alone?
Because this is my house.
I wish we could see it clearer.
It's not your house.
Yes, it is. I come here to see my family. They're not here now.
Now it's his face moving.
If your family did live here, they're long gone now.
Where are they?
I don't know. If I did, maybe I could help you.
I don't need your help.
Seems like you do, Ed.
Then why don't you just move on?
Because I like my chair.
I don't believe in that.
No, you don't believe in moving on.
Why not? What would be so wrong with going to heaven?
I don't think that's where he'd go.
I'm not a heaven man.
He's going straight to hell.
See, I don't care what you believe in. You see this?
Oh, wow. What a cool
Does she still have the water in her mouth?
transition.
The water's still in there?
Yep.
It's gonna be...
Are you sensing a presence?
No, it's just the opposite. I'm not sensing anything.
We could be looking at hysterical neurosis. That would explain the multiple personalities and... I don't think I can sleep this far away from you.
Well, you're gonna. It'll give you something to look forward to when we get it.
Yeah.
Ooh, sexy time.
I didn't smoke, Mum. That day with Camilla at school, I was holding the cigarette, but I wasn't going to take a puff, I swear. I just wanted to look cool in front of her. It was stupid.
Oh, no, I'm sorry I didn't believe you.
Good clarification.
Yeah. Kind of a moment of like her crying out for help. Like, I can't have my mom like see me like this and also think that I smoked. Like,
and in case something happens to me, I want her to know.
Yeah, totally.
Oh, no.
Oh my gosh, she's on the ceiling. Okay.
How do you go
Oh,
about getting
Bill.
down from there? How the hell do you get down from the ceiling? What's he got in his hand? His hat? This old man is going home.
It's all
Going home.
Oh. Wow, what?
She's in the room, and she's gonna be locked in there because they lock it.
Yeah.
Look at this little actress go.
Yeah, she's doing a great job. Oh boy. That's Satan's sign, right? Cross is upside down.
I have no idea, but that would make sense.
I think it is.
I think of like the pentagram or whatever.
Yeah, that too. Oh my God.
You gotta go unlock the door.
Janet!
Get the key, Ma. Where's the key, Mom?
What is she doing? Go get the key, girl. Oh God. She saw him?
What's going on?
Is the doctor the only one that has the key?
I don't know, but it took them a long time.
The key, go get the key now.
What? That was, nah, I don't like that writing. Like, come on, duh, you go get the key.
He's getting up! There was someone in here! I saw him with my own eyes. He did this to my girl.
All the crosses are the correct way again.
Last year, I was conned by a Welsh family pretending to be possessed by demons. I don't know what was worse, the demons or the people who prey on our willingness to believe in them.
The demons
are
worse.
Straight up.
Yeah, tell him. Tell a friend to tell a friend, baby girl.
You sincerely believe that she's faking everything? And what about Peggy?
She's just using the whole thing as an excuse to get better housing from the council.
Oh my God.
Sometimes what we do requires a leap of faith. To believe when nobody else will.
So you really do believe them?
Yes, we do. But the church can't do anything without proof.
You found her wrapped in the curtain.
Yeah.
How'd she get in that curtain?
I mean,
in the meantime, Ed and I can be spending time with Peggy and the kids. They need to be a family again.
What? They got us an Elvis record.
Oh, blue Hawaii.
Hope you don't mind. A little American culture.
Not at all.
It is two boys.
yeah, okay, that's what I thought.
Pete at school. He's always picking on Billy.
Good, because the spirit in this house is a lot like that bully. He's got it in for Janet. So you guys got to stick up for her, same way they stick up for you. Family sticks together.
It's almost like he's filling in for like the lost dad, right?
Whose guitar is that?
It was Dad's. He said I could have it.
Yeah, do you mind?
You said I could have it before he ran out on our family?
Wise men say.
Oh, I love this song so much, Tara.
You do?
Oh my God. I think it's like one of the most beautiful songs ever.
With you.
That's what I'm saying.
A river flows.
They're doing the whole thing
What
here.
an interesting choice for this scene, though.
Yeah.
Because typically this is a romantic love song.
Agreed.
It's so small and light. Did you ever worry that there might be something hiding under your bed? My bed actually had something under it. I grabbed this crucifix out, and I tell whatever's under there that it better leave, or God was gonna kick its butt.
Oh, I thought he was going to give it to her.
And if you'd like, I could take a look at the washing machine.
No, I couldn't ask you to do that. It's a disaster down there.
Come on, how bad can it be?
Oh, no.
Pretty bad. Oh, wow. That's lake down there.
If we were able to prove beyond a shadow of a doubt that there is a life beyond this, it would be historic.
Is that why you're doing this?
Yeah.
Because you want to be a part of something historic?
For sure.
He'd be pissing me off.
Tori, this is someone's house. I think helping that family is the only thing that matters.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean that.
You did.
My daughter died in a car crash several years ago. Afterwards, I started to experience things. I think she wanted to communicate with me.
Sorry, honey. I thought you were the villain.
And yes, it would help if I knew that she was, I don't know, somewhere.
Oh my God, Tara.
I know, sad. You've hated him this whole time. You were like, he's pissing me off.
I literally have talked so much shit about this
him.
man.
Oh, he's got
He's
a
part
dead
of the
daughter.
Dead Kids Club. That's worse than any of the
terrible.
other.
It's terrible.
I can't believe. I thought he was going to be the villain. I thought he was going to betray them. Here I am judging this poor man who lost his. Tara, I hate me right now. And the people who've seen this movie before watching it with us right now, they're like, she's about to feel like dog poopy. And you were right.
Gross, bro. Like, at least take off your shoes and like roll up your pants,
Maybe you could
right?
step on something.
Yeah, I guess you're right. You're right. You're right. Ugh. Gnarly. How did she let it get this bad?
What was she supposed to do? She has no money.
Yeah. You're about to fall through that roof.
Oh no.
Oh, he's going to release it. He's going to start
When
drowning
he
or
gets
something.
stabbed, does this look like the room he gets stabbed in?
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, you see it?
God, yeah, I see him. Coming up in the water.
Is it him or is it the nun?
It's the guy, I think.
Bill? Oh no, what? Just say something to him. Say it out loud. Say, watch out.
Ed, there's something behind you.
Okay.
Oh no. This would be a purge moment. Oh no.
Oh God.
Oh no, he thinks she's lying.
Oh God, you're scratched.
Not the scratch, there's a bite mark. He bit me in the side just like he did Janet.
What was that? Teeth? I don't,
Oh, God,
I don't know
don't
about
reach
that.
for it. Why? Don't show us under the water. Of course you're going to show us under the water, aren't they? Oh, God, it's teeth. You were right. Gross. Oh, but he's going to
Thinks she
say
put it in her
that
mouth.
she
Yeah.
put
Bit
the-
herself.
Does it fit?
Yeah, it's the 2 teeth that don't bite.
Right.
No.
What?
What's wrong? Don't you see it? See what? In the kitchen.
I hate how they go back and forth because eventually we are going to see it, but they do a really good job of
Play with the knives.
showing us her point of view while also showing us nothing.
But we heard the sound of the knives.
Yeah.
Don't go back there, honey.
Johnny, what are you doing?
This is why this kid's here, just to get hurt right now.
Johnny, don't go. Remember what Mr. Warren said? We can't let bully us.
All right. He's like, you stick up for her, for your sister.
Johnny is about to be the first kid dead.
Oh, God. Whoa.
They could have just ended up there.
What's the matter? What's happened? Janet's gone. She was just right here.
Oh, God. Janet's about to kill her brother.
Yeah, but it's not her fault, honey.
I know, but... No! Oh, my God.
Those shoes are wet. We know those shoes are wet.
Yeah.
Come here. You're all right.
Bill really messed up his own house.
Love you now, honey.
Where's Janet?
Exactly.
Yeah, why were you just worried about Johnny?
Ew. Oh, what? Whoa, weird.
Poor girl.
It's okay, come on. Come on.
That looked very cool. You could, they had another person with the
Yeah,
hands and the
yeah,
legs, but
did
it looked awesome.
Yeah, it did. She looked twisted as AF.
How did she get in there?
Bill Wilkins with the devil's help.
She's faking it.
What?
I have proof.
How? Oh, and she set up all the knives. I know, but he's taking over her.
How is this proof?
Yeah, it's not proof. We all know that she has a demon inside of her.
So much for your leap of faith.
What? How does this lady not hear her? I mean, I get that this lady's like...
She was caught red-handed faking an event.
No, it's not possible. Have you seen it in there? How could a 12-year-old girl throw a table across a room?
It's over. Do you understand?
He gets in her body.
Well, now he needs to come... Exactly.
You believe us, don't you?
We want to help, but the church will take one look at that video and that'll be the end of it. They'll want to distance themselves from anything that remotely resembles a hoax.
He needs to start talking through her, like, right now so that this lady...
Get out!
Oh, God.
Yeah, but he's talked through her.
I'm sorry, I'm just not sensing anything here.
So that's it then. You hold out a lifeline to them and then you just throw it away.
Yeah.
The only piece of concrete evidence we've got is a video of Janet faking an incident.
But there've been literally dozens of genuine incidents. And just because she faked it this once doesn't change the fact.
it changes everything.
I just don't get why you guys think that means she faked it. Because you see her doing it, but you know he takes over her body.
Sometimes you need to make a leap of faith. Believe when nobody else will.
It's just such odd writing for me because they've seen the girl multiple times be in a precarious situation where she seems demented and obviously overtaken by this spirit. So much so in a way that she's not that good of an actress. I mean, these people are not going to be like, they really just think she has multiple personality disorder. Like, I don't think that they would think that. I really don't.
After what they've seen in the past.
After what
yeah.
they've seen in the past, like,
Not
I
just
don't.
with her, with other incidents.
Exactly. I don't agree with this plot point in this. It's not very believable to me.
Did you really do it? Wreck the kitchen and all that?
Oh my God.
It said it would kill you. I didn't make them leave.
Oh. Okay, so she did do it?
Do you think it's a little convenient that she just happened to fake an incident in the one room of the house that had a video camera pointing at it?
That's interesting. But I thought that
So she
the
did it on purpose.
And so the video would have looked different if it was a demon, because even if it was in her body, we would have seen something else.
I think maybe. Like, is he going to see it now? What's he see in the film? Nothing. Oh,
Lorraine,
that it's a...
help me set up these tape recorders. thread it through and start it from the top.
Because I guess even in the first one, when it did take over the mom, she looked different. Like her face looked different.
Yeah, it's
And
true.
here
She
they
started to look
morph.
like Bathsheba in a way. Yeah.
Help it, let go. Help it, let go.
Go.
We thought he was referring to himself, right?
Yeah.
Listen to the second one.
Me, won't me.
Help me, it won't let go. Help me, it won't let go. It's a combination.
Yeah.
Help me, it won't let go.
Yeah.
Help me, it won't let me go. Help me, it won't let me go.
Oh, God. Now she feels it. Okay. So that's tough because he's the ghost, but he's the one that has now the other thing in him.
Well, let's see what is in him. Or what happened with him. It says he had hemorrhaged and he went blind, right?
Yeah.
I come here to see my family. I'd like to go now. I can't. Who wants her so badly?
Tell me how to stop it.
I'm giving and I'm taking.
Life.
I was there at your first breath. You didn't ask for me, but I'll follow you till death.
I don't understand. Please,
Oh, God.
Life is given and taken and follows you until death.
The old man's spirit is just a pawn.
Right, for the other.
He's been enslaved to where he used to weaken Janet's will.
Enslaved? Enslaved by who?
Something inhuman. There's a demonic presence in that house. You need to get big before he leaves. We need to go back.
Get off the train.
For sure.
But how could that little girl have thrown all this stuff? I feel like the demon must have helped her still, right?
Oh, dang. Now the other one's levitating? Oh, God.
See, that's what I thought was happening.
Right, in the kitchen.
But I get that they were trying to show us that she looked normal in there.
Yeah, because she didn't have...
The old man, the crooked man, they're just facades trying to keep us from seeing the real evil in that house.
In my vision, he wanted to help me, but he was too afraid. And he kept speaking in a kind of riddle.
It's given and it's taken away.
Yeah.
Life is the only thing.
Like, I am given and I am taken.
And he's like, I'm there at your first breath. Yeah.
But I will follow you until your death.
You didn't ask for life.
Your name. You didn't ask for it.
Oh,
It was
your
given
name.
when you were born.
That's it. And
Good.
knowing the demon's name gives us power over it, and we can cast it out.
How are you taken?
Okay.
How's the name taken?
Because you take the name.
Oh, I guess.
Well, why else would he give us that clue? But he must think that we know it somehow.
An inhuman spirit powerful enough to cloud Lorraine's sight is more than a match for me. We need to get Janet to the church before it kills her.
Umbrellas take big front seat in this movie.
Where's your rain cap now, Mom?
Oh, thank God you're here.
Break through the window, baby. Don't smash through the little one. Smash through the big one.
Oh, boy.
You have an easier time getting through.
Oh!
That was kind of a silly POV.
Yeah. I agree.
You think he's gonna die? Is there a Conjuring 3?
I don't know. Now I feel like, yeah, he might die. Because he went down there again. Yep.
It won't open! Let me try.
He just, I'm like, kick it.
Ed, hun, wait right there. Wait.
Are there any windows? No.
I'm going on ahead.
No, Ed, don't. Stop. Can't fight this alone.
Please listen to her. He's not gonna listen to her, is he?
Ed, please, just wait for me. Please wait for me.
He did say, you're going to change. That may not be real because even though she had a premonition, she may be able to change it. And this may be her changing it.
I'm so scared.
Please wait for her.
Yeah.
I know I made a promise to you, hon, but I have to do this. I love you, Lorraine.
No!
No, I can't help but falling in love with you.
Yeah, he's going to break through that wood because it's so, like, shitey.
Axe it down.
There There we go.
Yeah, they definitely see you coming now. Also, that is a thin floor. Oh no, Tara.
How does he get up and out of here?
Something
oh, the water. Okay, why are we... Oh, it's going to turn on. Great. Ah! Oh, it's hot water. Oh, God, no.
Burn his eyeballs.
His face.
And his eyeball. Can't see. Remember the old man died from being blind, he said?
Oh, yeah. Oh, God.
Janet, where are you?
Oy vey. Where's this nun bitch at?
Who knows?
Well, we heard that everything else is a manifest, like it's just a distraction essentially. So
from the real demon.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! The hand!
And he can't see it. She's right there.
This is a very upsetting POV.
Yeah, I hate it. Gives me a lot of anxiety.
And it's like the audio is distorted too.
Oh God! Do you see the thing back there?
Because when you can't see your...
Why is she in red?
What's your name?
Yeah, go find that name. Find that name.
I do know your name. I asked you. You told me your name.
Oh, in the Bible.
And remember those letters she had in her house too?
Yeah, the random ones. I would hate to not see.
The demon's name gives us power over it. V-A-L.
Yeah, this is what was on her wall.
Yeah. Valak?
Valak.
Oh, Valak. Okay. Good. You're making it mad. You know its name. Now what do you do? Just like Valak get out? Oh, that's the spike that goes through him.
Yeah. Can't see.
I hate this. Well, now we know when he's like, you can change it. And now I think she can. Like, he can't die.
I don't know.
I don't know either. Maybe he can.
That tent. Somebody had to take that down at some point. Why you keep that tent up?
There he goes.
Why you keep the tent up?
The kids love it.
Why are you looking at this? Oh, no. No. Why are you going that close? Because I know your eyes are messed up, but no. Terror.
It's going to jump out at him, right?
It's gone.
Oh!
You like that one?
Whoa! Oh, my God.
It's all distraction, though. Crooked man.
Oh. She needs to just start yelling, Valak, get out of there.
No, wait, Lorraine, let me try.
No.
Let me go in. Lorraine! Lorraine!
Oh, my God.
She can't help but falling in love with him. Let her go. Start saying Valak, Valak, Valak.
Exactly. Like, Valak, get out.
Janet?
Our poor face. She's such a little kid.
Oh, she's gonna jump.
No.
Oh, then she goes on the stake.
No.
Instead of him, maybe?
No, I don't think so. I think she's gonna toss it. Oh.
Oh, okay, good. Oh, God. Oh, God. Go help him. What are you doing?
The nun.
What?
The nun was right there.
Talk to it. Say, Valak, go away. Oh, God. Oh, God.
Start speaking.
Yeah, exactly. Why did you bring your Bible? No. Say Valak.
Valak, Valak, Valak.
Your name gives me dominion over you, demon. And I do know your name. I condemn you back to...
Whoa. Oh, God. No. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
No.
Come on, pull him up.
We're good. Okay, we're good.
We're good. We're good here.
Oh my God. Is she all right?
Oh, my goodness gracious.
Are you good now?
Poor eyes.
Yeah. He's like, I'm alive, but I can't see.
So does that mean the crooked man and the old man and the nun, they're all gone
They
because
must all
Valak be
be
gone?
Yeah.
All you gotta do is know somebody's name. Who you gonna call Ghostbusters?
Oh, thank God the dog is good.
Remember when the crooked man was the dog?
Yeah, that was an insane special effect.
You saved us. Didn't I tell you it was meant to be?
Start singing.
Couldn't have done it without you.
Maybe they are the Conjuring franchise, so he didn't die.
Right. Maybe they are always in it.
Thanks for coming back for us.
I mean, otherwise we're screwed.
You know,
He's gonna give it to her like you said.
this has kept me safe.
Finally.
I want you to have it.
But I do feel it was useful for you, so maybe.
Yeah, I know.
You find someone who needs it, you give it to them.
I mean, I guess you could just go buy another.
No, it works like that.
So lucky. You said one person could change everything.
And you did.
I've got two.
Yeah, cool.
And your mom who fought for you, yeah.
Yeah, right. And her brothers and sisters. I mean, Johnny ran in to be like, we're supposed to stick up for my sister. And he ran right into the kitchen. Okay.
Oh, she stayed there?
Whoa. Oh. Ah! I thought the demon was going to come out of
Oh, remember
us.
this room?
Yeah. This is where we ended the last one.
What item are you going to put in?
Oh, the crooked man.
He asked the family, can I have this? They're like, yeah, we definitely
For
don't want
sure,
it.
take it.
Look at Annabelle.
I know. Creepy. Oh, there you go.
Well, I knew it had to come back because there's no way you do that.
Oh, she's doing it. That's cute. We're gonna go back to the basement and something's gonna happen, right? Like,
I don't know. Where's their daughter?
okay.
Another good one, James.
Did he do the first one?
No, I'm looking at Jen.
Peter Safran.
I know. Jen, can you tell when?
Oh, these must be the real tapes.
Yeah.
No, 361.
Wow. This is insane. Oh my God. Wow.
All of these images are incredible
This
right
is
now.
creepy.
I just don't understand how this can be real.
They're showing some like real receipts right here.
Like the jumping off the bed questionable image.
Right.
Dude, holy crap
Wow.
moly. I mean, holy patoli. Holy jolly.
Yep.
Reject Nation, I never really consider myself a sports guy. I know so many people who are into sports, so many people who watch this channel are into sports. My wife, into sports. Sometimes it feels emasculating while she yells at the TV and I don't know what's going on. Why that feels emasculating? That's more to do with me than her, that's for sure. But anyway, the peer pressure got me to find a way to find fun with sports. And if you're looking for a fun and simple way to get into daily fantasy sports, let me introduce you to Prize Picks. It's America's #1 daily fantasy app with over 5 million active members. And honestly, it's the only one I've ever used, but from everyone who I know who has used fantasy sports thingies before says this is the easiest one they've ever used, my wife included, and the missus is never wrong. All you do is pick more or less on player stat projections, like how many yards your favorite QB, that stands for quarterback by the way, will throw, or how many points a star player will score. You can pick between 2 and 6 players, and if you get them right, you win. Even I can comprehend this, and I'm not the smartest guy. And like I said, it's easy to get started, and it's easy to use. A lot of emphasis on the easy. Here's one easy example. So at the time of recording this, we just bet on Jordan Love, Jaden Reed, and Joe Burrow. Consulted with John. John knows more about sports than me, so really this was his decision. So let's see if he tanked this whole operation, or if we're filthy rich now. Great thing, if one of your players ever gets injured, Prize Picks has an injury insurance policy. I could use some health insurance in my own life. So your lineups stay in play. Rhymes, bars, baby. And if you miss one pick, you can still cash out thanks to their unique flex play option. It's available in most states, including California, Texas, and Georgia. You can download the Prize Picks app today. Use code REJECTS and get $50 instantly when you play just $5. There's a lot of fives in this shout out. $5, $50, 5 million members. It's like the number 23. But anyway, you don't even have to win to get the bonus. Isn't that awesome? Prize Picks, run your game. Get into daily fantasy sports like this expert over here.
That was something.
Rough and tumble.
Rough, tumble.
All right.
Rough, tumble. All right. Guys, we just watched Conjuring 2. Will you do me a favor and just look quickly ahead to see if do you think there's going to be a post-credit? We know it's a whole ass franchise.
Yes.
I just don't want to miss it.
I will search it because they get.
Yeah, exactly. Good call. Thank you to everybody who watched that with us while you're here. Don't forget, if you're on Apple, Spotify, or YouTube, 5-star thumbs up, leave a comment. Man, I have a hard time believing Tara and I were quiet during that first one because it's like impossible.
There's nothing. No,
okay.
Yeah.
That's some spooky ass poo-poo. Spooky ass.
Yeah, I agree. There's no way we were quiet in the first one. I think we just, I mean, it's not like we talk a lot during these movies. There's a lot going on that, like, I'm constantly looking at subtitles and looking around the room and being like, what subtext am I supposed to be reading here?
And even as if
so
I
it's
still
hard
missed,
to,
like, oh, wait, there was 4 kids. We knew there were 4 kids, but, like, it's so hard to pick up on every... Yeah, it's like the first time watching something, you're taking in an entire aesthetic, you're looking at, but it was at some point I just stopped like really thinking and just started really thinking. Like I stopped really thinking and started being really scared.
Yeah.
No, I started just I was just like, holy crap, this is scary as hell. Like,
it totally is.
Because you remember like, oh, these are based on a real story. And then you're like, wait, what's happening here? Holy crap, how is that?
Right.
And then at the end, when that kind of all comes together, those photos.
The
man,
photos are what scares me the most. Like, I know when they put, based on a true story at the front of a movie, sometimes it's not, right? They could kind of say that, but then the end, I was like, wait, are you freaking for real? And those tapes are like that they played at the end. That's creepy as hell.
I want to get kind of a gauge of this franchise. How many Conjuring movies are there? Are they the 2? Like, what is the deal with this franchise?
I don't know, man, but this one was definitely spooky and scary. I thought, though, the first one seemed like the pacing and the tone was a little bit quicker, like we got to the juice a little bit faster. For this one, we spent more time with the family, which I don't mind, but it's not as though the extra time made me feel more for the girl that was being tortured. I still cared a lot, but there was parts of it where I was kind of like, wait, why does this feel like it's taking longer than the first one to get where we got? But I guess we did need the plot point of them leaving and then having to come back because they had to get out of the house to have her premonitions come back. They needed to get away from the demon for her to have the vision, then they go back to the house. Which
and
I
the
liked
first one
that.
was 20 minutes shorter than this one. So what you're picking up on is factual that it did take longer.
Yeah. And I just feel internally that I felt that the length of it for some reason. And I don't know what I think we necessarily could have lost. Maybe we just added more time with the family, and that's great. That's cool.
It was gruelingly long at some point.
Yeah, there
but
was
I think
just
that was
some
maybe good because I was feeling like exhausted, like this family. Like, when will somebody listen to us? When can somebody finally help us?
Yeah, absolutely.
So there's The Conjuring. There's The Conjuring 2. So Conjuring that we first watched was 2013. This one's 2016. And then there's The Conjuring, The Devil Made Me Do It, which is 2021. And The Conjuring Last Rites, which is going to be next year.
Oh.
So those are all the ones that are called Conjuring.
Okay.
But then there are spin-offs of these Conjuring movies. There's The Nun, which was done in 2018. Annabelle Creation in 2017. The Nun 2 in 2023. Annabelle in 2014. Annabelle Comes Home in 2019. The Curse of La Llorona in 2019. And those seem to be the ones.
Wow. Okay, that's a lot.
So actually, we watched this just now. I don't know that we should have watched this just now. Because it seems like theatrical release order, it went The Conjuring, and then Annabelle came next. And then The Conjuring 2.
Oh, okay.
We'll have to ask Greg.
We'll have to ask
what we
him
want to
about
do, whether we're going to do all the Conjurings and then go to Annabelle the Nun or
go in release order.
Yeah. So we saw The Conjuring in 2013. We didn't do Annabelle 2014. Then we did The Conjuring 2 2016.
Okay.
So yeah, I mean, this is like a huge, as big as the other franchise we've been doing.
Yeah.
This was like very, very scary compared to those. Not as scary as Evil Dead at times.
Right.
But
the top of this, man, I had so many jump scares. I was
I
terrified.
know, yeah.
If right from the top, it got to it.
An hour, 134 minutes for a horror movie is long.
Yeah. Yeah. I agree. Yeah. And I guess it's really just like putting us through the ringer, with this family, giving us time with this demon, this Bill Wilkins, to really see it grow. And then I'm really glad that they explained why they had to leave the house, because I was so mad at the writing in that moment, being like, they would never leave. And then they explained it, and I was like, oh, okay, I get it. We're back on track.
Yeah, at some point, too, when we see, and then they're like, this was a scam, this was a hoax. And I'm like, what? But you knew it was in her body. But then you see the face morph, and you're like, oh, yeah, that's what it would look like.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Right.
Okay, so let's see a little bit about this movie, because I am so curious. I don't want to give us any spoilers for future stuff, but let's see if I can pick up a little bit of trivia. While promoting the film in June 2016, star Vera Farmiga was still suffering from a swollen lymph node that she received during filming due to the intense screaming she had to perform. Due to technical challenges, she would sometimes do 50 takes in a row, all featuring her screaming.
That's insane. Why do you need that many takes? That's
At that
ridiculous.
point, you have to fake it. You can't ask the actress to do that.
That's dumb.
I don't know what this is yet. We're going to read it together, but this says over 1,000 likes. So let's see. James Wan was offered a life-altering amount of money in order to direct The Fate of the Furious. However, he turned that opportunity down to direct this film instead. Quote, I feel rejuvenated to tell a scary story one more time, Wan wrote on Instagram.
Okay. Yeah, he likes the horror.
That's interesting.
That's what calls to him.
So, okay, I guess he could have done Fast and the Furious 8, but he did not.
Look at him go.
The remaining members of the Hodgson family visited the set. Wow. Frances O'Connor, who portrays their late mother, refused to meet them as she feared it would alter her performance. I understand why, but it's kind of a bummer if you go to the set and then...
Interesting. Yeah, and you're trying to meet him, and then you're like, nah, it'll mess me up. Okay.
On the first day of shooting, a priest was brought in to bless the set.
Oh, wow. Okay, that's a good idea, I guess.
Dang.
It
had the biggest opening weekend gross for a horror film in 3 years, the previous film being from The Conjuring.
Wow. I mean, it did have a lot of similar, like they do like little Easter eggs to like, it's sort of like Exorcist when she starts talking. And I think in The Exorcist, she's like, you cow. There's a lot of like that kind of language in.
Yes.
So I like those little things call back to other horrors that they obviously respect.
Some have claimed that the real Janet is a gifted ventriloquist or has the power to manipulate voices, and she admitted to faking some events. She revealed that around 2% of the haunting was phony during an interview with The Telegraph.
What? Wow.
Kind of like what we saw in this.
Yeah.
I guess.
Why would you? Yeah, okay. Interesting.
Huh. One of the real life allegations that wasn't featured in the movie was that the Hodgson's children's toys were thrown around and were too hot to touch.
Oh. Weird. That's creepy, you guys. This is creepy. I didn't know it was like that real.
There's a lot of other things like that on here, but those are some that I will leave you guys to look up. Let us know if you have favorite facts from this. Are you more relating to the husband, wife? Like when you're watching this, are you grabbing onto them more, or the family? Who are you kind of gravitating towards?
I mean, I feel like I gravitate more towards Ed and Lorraine just because of the first one. But in this one, I was a little more attached, I think, to the family and the girl, which is a good plus. But I still think if I saw another Conjuring and like they were not in it, I would feel like, what?
I wanted a little more from Billy.
Yeah.
And Johnny was but I wanted
barely
a little
there
because I thought that they introduced his stutter and the kids and like we talked about school, but we didn't get to see that again with how this is actually affecting them. But I get why we didn't, because it was already well over 2 hours.
Yeah, totally. Yeah.
Any final thoughts about this, my girl?
No, I liked it. Scary.
Would you be excited to watch another one?
I would. Yeah. I mean, I'm definitely interested to see where they would take it from here.
Me
For
too.
sure.
Okay. Well, let us know if you guys want us to do that. And hopefully we will.
Yeah.
And other than that, we'll see you later for whatever Shejects thing we do next. Later, Rejects.
Bye.
Wow, if you think the nun is scary, if you think the crooked man is scary,
I think they're both scary.
You haven't seen Ian Simon.
Oh, don't even say his name.
If you say Ian Simon's name 100 times in a row,
no, I'm not gonna be able to sleep.
You're not only going to conjure him, you have wasted a lot of time.
Ian Simon.
It's a real dedication. And sometimes you lose count.
Ian Simon. Oh, damn.
So then you have to start all over again.
Ian Simon.
And then sometimes when you think, okay, so because you start all over again, you lost count. When you're at number 88 and you think you're about to reach 100, you actually reached 100 at 88 because you lost count.
Ian Simon.
And then he appears and you're not ready for it because you think you have 12 more Ian Simons to go.
Ian Simon.
And then he shows up
Ian Simon.
and hits a rolled up newspaper
Simon.
and hits you on the forehead. He just bats you on the forehead and he walks away.
Ian Simon.
Then he reads the newspaper to you. No one reads the
Ian
newspaper
Simon.
anymore. So what you get is this outdated ghost who punishes his grandchildren.
Ian Simon
is forever in perpetuity, just constantly punishing his grandchildren.
Simon.
Hitting this with newspaper. That's what I got to say his name
Ian Simon.
100 times because
Ian Simon.
he can't hear. He had a hearing aid.
Ian Simon.
I think the shout out went great.
Ian Simon.